Hello everybody. It's Deb and Brian, and we are actually doing a pre-cruise video. We have 10 days to go before we get on the NCL Sky out of Miami.
You got it right.
I know, I almost said joy because I kept saying joy for some reason.
Because you're just filled with joy when you get on the cruise ship, so you think it's
That is
joy.
exactly correct.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's
yeah.
what I was thinking.
Thought we would do something unique for our pre-cruise video. You know, if you've seen some of our pre-cruise videos, we visited, you know, airports and...
Oh, yeah. That was your idea.
We've done some strange things. So today we're gonna do 10 things about us and 10 things we're excited for. We're celebrating an anniversary, so we decided to take a quick cruise out of Miami just for a few days. So anyway, all right, so 10 things about us. All right, number one, Brian and I, we are high school sweethearts. We met when we were teenagers, just little tiny teenagers. And you know, there's a lot of memories back then. So I remember, you know, writing notes. Okay, so, you know, the pre-texting days, what did you do? You write notes on notebook paper and all of that. I remember writing a 125-page note.
You did. You filled the whole notebook, basically.
I did. I filled the whole notebook.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was kind of funny. And I used to write poems and notes, and we would exchange them. You know, Brian would actually meet me at high school. I had 3 minutes between classes, and he would meet me to walk me to my next class, and we'd exchange notes. You know, instead of texting, that's what you had to do. You know, you fold them up real pretty, you know. Brian taught me how to throw a football. That was really kind of you to do that.
Well, yeah, yeah.
And you also helped me learn how to drive.
Yeah, I remember you driving my car right off the road. That was fun.
Yeah.
Push on the brake. Drive into the ditch. Oh, great.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was fun.
I apologize for that.
That was
but,
fun.
You know, what can I say? Yeah, you know, and I got to know Brian a little bit. You know, we had one of our dinners, our dates that we had. We would go and go to Bridgman's. And I would, you know, Brian, I'm like, what should I get? And, you know, Brian would say, oh, they have vintage Dr. Pepper here. Did you know that? And I'm like, no way. Were you serious? So, you know, there is no vintage Dr. Pepper.
Yeah. But you thought it sounded fancy.
Yeah. So I soon learned that Brian is, a lot of times he's kidding. So anyway, number one, we're high school sweethearts. We go back, way back. So. We got married when I was 18 years old at a mall, at Southdale Mall. We got driven.
Did we rent a big, huge, like, stretch limo?
No.
What? Wait, did we?
No, we had family that had an RV that took us to the mall.
Ah,
so
Cousin Eddie and his RV took
it
us
was
to
nice.
our wedding.
It was actually nice. It was fun. So yeah, so we got married when I was 18 at Southdale Mall. That's number two. We've been married 25 years. This trip, we're going to be married 25 years, and it's hard to believe. But, you know, some of our mottos is, you know, have fun, be silly, travel, do stuff, get out and do stuff. We have 3 kids, Jasmine, Angie, and Tommy, and they brought us a lot of happiness and joy. They're mostly grown up now, so it's kind of crazy, but yes, they were involved in our silliness and travel and fun. Doing things, so that's awesome. We've had 8 pets, so we've had Dixie, Minnie, Dash, Winnie, another Minnie, Bella, Gimli, and I think there were a few fish in there.
There were, yeah. Yep.
I don't know that they had names.
A lot of Disney names I noticed on the list there.
Disney.
Dash and Minnie and Winnie.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dixie,
Gimli,
that's named after a resort at Disney World.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we were Disney freaks.
Yeah, pretty much. And we've had...
Now
what?
We're cruise freaks.
Now we're cruise freaks, exactly. So we've been vacationing at Disney World for many years.
Is that an upgrade?
Yes.
It's an upgrade? Disney to cruise freak?
Well, I
of
mean,
all the freak lists?
There's a lot of fun to be had at Disney too. Our first cruise was February 2017, so it's 2019 right now. We've only been cruising for 2.5 years, and honestly, I really honestly believe I should have tried this before. I should have, you know, we booked and canceled. We'd book, cancel, and go to Disney World.
That's true.
Yeah, but we should have tried it before. So anybody who's out there that, you know, is thinking about doing cruising, honestly, we were kind of scared to do it, and just jump right in. It's honestly, it's probably the best type of vacation you can have. How many states have we visited together? I believe I counted 23. And
it's about average, I'm guessing.
Yeah, about average. All right, so favorite movies. So I'm a hopeless romantic, and I think Bryan is now too. I've realized. So we share some of the same favorite movies.
Okay.
You've probably heard this before, but we have Couples Retreat, Notting Hill, Leap Year, Proposal, or The Proposal, I think is what it's called. And Bryan, he stuck Hangover in there because he loves that movie.
It is funny.
Number 9 is our first song, was Right Here Waiting by Richard Marx. And I know that takes you back a ways, you know?
Yeah.
Many years. Of course, we've had a lot of good favorite songs since then, but that was our first one. One of our top favorite moments, of course, over 25 years, you have how many moments? So many moments and fun times. But actually, to be honest with you, and you can say what your favorite moment is, but I remember on the Bliss cruise in December, we got to experience magical golden hour. And that to me, you know, being together on the balcony, it was just...
It was nice.
It was awesome. So yeah, we've had a lot of good times, but that was probably one of my top favorites. Anyway, so much fun. All right, so that's 10 things about us. Now for some very exciting stuff. What are you excited for on the cruise? Right?
On Norwegian Sky.
Norwegian Sky.
Right.
Yeah, so my first thing is sailaway.
Yeah, Miami, right? We're going to sail out of Miami.
We're sailing out of
That's
Miami,
nice.
which is really cool. Miami is awesome. It's pretty. It's fun.
Yeah.
And then they start the music after muster drill. Then everybody goes down and starts dancing, and there's fun and music, and people are probably at their happiest, and they're excited.
You like looking at those big residential towers as they
I
go by,
do.
too.
You see your ship passing by towers. It's pretty fun.
Yeah.
Number 2 is music on the deck, on the pool deck. So, you know, like the Bob Marley tribute band or something like that. It's just kind of fun to find a place in the sun or the shade. Doesn't matter. Just find a place, plop your butt down, and listen to some music. Number 3, if you don't know us, we like to give thank you cards to crew members, and I'm looking forward to that. We'll have probably a few that we'll be able to do on this. It's kind of a shorter cruise, but I'm really looking forward to that. That's a lot of fun to see people, you know, they get happy. I like making people happy. Number 4 is meeting new people. Every single cruise we go on, you meet new people.
Yeah.
It's one of my favorite things, so I'm excited for that. Also, number 5, I'm just looking forward to having fun and soaking up every moment. You know, it's a cruise, but it's also our anniversary. You know, we get to, you know, spend time together and just relax. Number 6 is like an 80s or a dance party. I'm not really sure. You know, we are the dancers, so there'll be some dancing or attempted dancing.
But it's such a short cruise, I don't think they'll have an 80s party.
Know. We'll have to find out.
I don't think so.
We'll have to find out. All right, number 7 is Mango Meltdown. And hopefully they have that.
Yeah, they better.
They better.
'Cause that's yummy.
That kind of helps kick off the cruise really well. Mango Meltdown. All right, the next one is number 8 is nightly entertainment. And you know, even around here, around our hometown, we like to go find live music and just relax and enjoy music. And so that's one of the things. So there's music and there's shows. I don't know what's gonna be on this cruise, but that's what I'm excited for. I'm hoping they'll have something, so we'll find out. And number 9 is time on the waterfront or that area. I don't think they all call it waterfront. Maybe
Oh,
they
no,
do.
no, they don't.
But you know, I love just being able to be on the ocean side and watching the ocean go by as you're cruising, or watching a sunset or watching a sunrise. Any of that is fun. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm really excited for that. And then of course, number 10 is the casino. So we always spend some time in the casino. And some of the time we've had good luck, and some of the time we have not. So I'm excited for that. I'm excited for the big jackpot that we're gonna win.
That would be
So
nice.
wouldn't that be nice?
Buffalo!
We've had a couple, which is crazy. So anyway, that is our 10 things we're excited for. And that is our video. So anything else?
No.
No. Let's get this show on the road.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.